So, just to summarize what happened there, pretty much I took the guy's hand, you end up coming up here, and then you fire some like zip lines up the wall, and then once you fire the zip lines up the wall, then you end up here pretty much. Where's the gun? There it is. Yeah, this is kind of a weird section of this mission that I actually completely forgotten about. Because I did play pretty much like the entirety of the 1946 section whenever I was originally playing the game, like just testing it out to see what it was like, and oh crap. Not gonna lie, the reason why I shouted like holy crap there is because that was way louder than I was expecting. I just had it just sitting on max volume there, just not really thinking about it, and yep, that was loud. I cannot see this guy for shit. Jesus, it was actually really hard to actually see where like his head was there. But pretty much this is just a mission where you just like gradually climb up this section here and just kill the guys who start shooting at you. It would help if I played this game straight after I was recording like last time. I started doing that, but then didn't actually finish it because I got distracted, and well, that's not good for that guy. And we're in.
I'm sorry, sirs.
Yeah, I think he's pretty much dead.
That's up to you now, Blazkowicz.
Yeah, I think he just died there.
Another kid you murdered, General.
Yep.
You counted. One of us is gonna die today.
I remember there you can actually break the boxes. Like they teach that. They teach you that in, like the opening mission. That I immediately forgot about. So let's see. Anything about here? So I know you can head down there. Anything over here? Well, there's a box there. May as well smash that because, well, extra stuff. Don't see anything else of significance. So, like, this is one of those games where you feel very tempted just to like explore at every opportunity because you can find secret stuff which could actually be really useful, and well, not really anything bad about finding secret stuff that makes the game easier. So that should open the door for those other guys to come in. And I think the best thing to do now is just basically just drop down in there, because I don't think there's any real point in going back up. So let's just drop down here. Let's avoid that hole, because I have a feeling if I go down there that'll probably not go particularly well. Well, I saw a dog there. Do not like the dogs in this game, I can tell you that much. Gonna try and just kill this guy because hopefully it's quiet and get rid of him. The building shaking's a bit worrying, but well, who the hell knows what's happening there? I really should have switched to the handgun. Yeah, I remembered about that at the last second. Wait, I have a stealth gun. I should probably be using it just when it comes to sections like this. It tells you the range of the person you're looking for. Doesn't tell you the direction, and so you have no idea where they're going to be at. And I just noticed that dog there. Yeah, the dog is dead. Does feel kind of shitty to shoot a dog, but well, that's a game. Nice, this one dealt with. Don't see any more dogs around there, but yeah, may as well take the extra health for even units. Ammunition, don't really see anything else particularly significant around here. Well, there's probably something like useful sitting around here, like there's probably like a... I feel like there's a bunch of collectibles here which I found the first time I was playing, but I don't really want to spend too much time just exploring the entire area like I did the first time, because I spent so long just pacing back and forth to this area looking for absolutely everything I could for the first time I was playing. And oh, this is actually just reminded me of something there. I should probably actually go down to the hole that I spotted, because I think just going down through here might just make it a bit easier for myself just to actually catch people out. half expected there to be something there, but there's actually not. Interesting. So, let's face this direction here. Okay, so that door there can be opened. And for some reason there's an area back here. Oh yes, that's right, I found this area the first time I was playing. I have no idea why this area is here. I guess it was just so you can find that pistol. That's my best guess, because otherwise I don't see why you would come down here. It just doesn't seem like a real area you need to go to. I'm assuming you can probably smash this or something, or smash this. You can, yeah. Ah, but I'm already maxed out on the ammo that would give me. Let's open up this door here. Let's see if I can find this commander guy. I have no idea where he is. There he is, there. No, I do have a bit of a worry here, because I think from last time there's a second dog somewhere. I don't know where. That's a bit worrying. I feel like there is a second dog somewhere and I've just got no idea where it is. Because I feel like I triggered one of the alarms last time. And I just remember getting like a dog just in my face just suddenly. And it was just like, I killed the other one. Where'd this one come from? So I'm missing something, but I don't know where exactly that would be. So I guess let's just move on ahead and try and just avoid just sudden dog from nowhere. I'm back where I was. Where am I supposed to go again? Oh no, never mind. Completely missed that guy with the first shot. Ignore that. Measure like the ammunition there. It's always handy to have a wee bit of extra ammunition and armor. I really wonder what it would be like to play this game on the maximum difficulty, because like it's interesting to me because there's a couple of different ways they can make this game harder. Like, would they make the AIs just like far more perceptive than they are right now, or what would actually happen? Like, would they make just like the AIs healthier, or oh, there's the second dog. It's always interesting how, like, even though you kill it while it's not moving, they just can't, like, jump up for a second and then die. Pretty sure I didn't go up there last time I was here. What was the reason I didn't go up there? Don't remember. I feel like there's something I'm missing here, which I feel like I remember looking at swords. That one there's, oh yes, that, now I remember. Yeah, this is actually something that they showed you in the original like trailer for the game, I think it was. I feel like there's also like a one of the swords over here is just like a different sword. It's like a golden sword or something, but I don't know where that would be. I don't know where to look, so let's just continue on ahead here. So I remember this here purely from like, I think it was the original just like trailer or just like gameplay trailer for the game, and they just showed you this area of the game, and why the hell not take advantage of it if you can take advantage of it. I have tendency just to walk around crouch because I'm always just trying to be stealthy as possible just to avoid dying. Can make things take longer, I imagine, but just being quiet just always seems like usually like a good option to me. Remove that guy. So that's in there. Oh, it's just grenades. It's interesting how they just leave grenades around everywhere, but then again, I guess it's a war zone. Doesn't make sense. Don't see anything around here. That sounded a lot larger than the previous shots, but okay. Nobody really reacted, so that's not good. Okay, so pretty sure that was the back of the dog, not the front, so I just spammed a bunch of shots into it, trying to get rid of it. Nice, that's like I dealt with as well. So, I know the commander is dead, but I don't know how many other people are around. So there's ones there. See, you might wonder, like, the AI seemed kind of dumb. Like, I was literally standing right in front of that guy. I guess it gives you a couple seconds to react before they just jump out and just kill you. Which I guess is probably because of the mode I'm playing on. If I was playing on a hard difficulty, I feel like that guy just would have shot me in the face. Because why wouldn't you be on alert whenever you're in the middle of a war zone? Like, even if you're inside your own base, like, if you've been literally just attacked by a bunch of American bombers, then surely you would be on high alert just at all times. Finish those two guys off. And oh, balls. Don't need to be using this gun, but I'm just using it anyway, just because I've got used to it. But yeah, you want to change this up machine gun. My character was saying that the German guns are better for the most part than the American guns, but personally, I really don't like the reticle in the German, like, STG. Oh well, the STG sort of STG, I guess you'd call it. Like, I don't like that. It's really hard to actually see what the hell you're actually aiming for. Oh shit. Well, this is bad. That's not working. Well, that's... Yep, need to remember to sort out my ammunition before just running into a fight. That was really stupid. I switched to a gun, didn't even think about it. If I was playing on hard difficulty, I would have been dead there. Well, there's just a big gun I can just use there if I want to, so why not? Is it better to use that gun or this gun? Yeah, let's just mount this gun here first. Just use this, like, I think they call this the MG46 because it's 1946. Which I always thought was kind of funny because, well, in real life, like, the closest comparison to that gun is probably the MG42. I'm not sure what I hit there or actually blew those guys up, but I'll take it. I do not see anybody else around. Spam shots just in the general direction. Just hope for the best, pretty much. I love sections like this in games where you just have like unlimited ammo. You can just fire non-stop, no worries whatsoever. I mean, you can see my ammo count's not going down. I imagine on the max difficulty it probably would, or you just didn't get sniped continuously. But either way, it's handy. But now that I've taken the gun with me, it now has a limited ammo capacity, which is something which I always find kind of interesting about this sort of thing. I mean, it kind of reminds me of Halo. If you ever played like Halo 3 as an example, if you let's see, where else can I go here? If you took the machine gun off of its I forgot the name of it, off its like mounting, then it would just suddenly have a lot less ammo than it would normally. In fact, normally it has unlimited ammo, but
More dead kids. Seen this too many times.
yeah. So usually it would have unlimited ammo, but as soon as you take it off its mounting point, it just has like either 500 or 250 rounds.
From your possession. Sir, maybe you can use this to pry it loose.
Alright. Like crowbar. Or, well, using it sort of like crowbar.
Yes, sir.
You believe it,
That's pretty convenient.
Go to church every Sunday?
Yeah, what, you ain't got churches in England? You ain't got no priests there?
Yeah. Well, the Nazis sort of bombing them at the moment, so it's a bit of a problem.
Edward, Blondie, get up!
The American perspective versus the, I guess, the English guy's perspective.
Come on, Blazkowicz!
I don't know why I just jumped immediately into inside there, but yeah.
I've got you.
I'm getting a little bit better at this. Oh shit, that's bad. How in the hell am I not dead? If a rock that size hit you in the head, or just hit you in general, like if it landed on your body, landed on your leg, I feel like you'd be dead. I don't, no matter what happened.
Oh, fucking circus!
My feet are broken.
What is this place?
Oh yeah, and this is that. Yeah, I really don't blame people for throwing up at whatever the hell this is. It's kind of graphic. But I don't really think anybody clicks on the Wolfenstein video without expecting it to be a wee bit graphic, because this game doesn't really hold back when it comes to like just violence in general. Like, so I don't know. Maybe I should put any sort of like warning on this here, because I mean, well, look at that shit.
What did you just fucking do?
I'm sorry, I got under the door!
Triggering the goddamn incinerators. Turn it off,
That's
those
not
dials.
good.
Wait, shit! Try this one.
There's all this part here always makes me like question things. It just makes me wonder, because, well, you're gonna see something like my immediate thoughts on this here was just confusion, because if you look at this,
Find the key!
you can see, and yes, I know where it is, because, well, I've played this before. I've played this section before, but I find this section just bizarre, because you're gonna see why in a second. But I'm just open up everything here because free stuff. Yeah, may as well. Just have to let me open the door, like, but yeah. It was there, so it should be that opening up now. Then I pick this guy up. So, you're going to see why I find this section, or this moment here, confusing in a second. Because it is weird. And also, everything just escalated so quickly there.
Shut your bastard! Hey, what's all this then? Blazkowicz, sir, you have seen...
Yep, that's not good. Yep, I'll probably be like a lot more surprised by things in the future in this game, because the fact that I played this 1946 section is not really good for particularly like good like commentary, but it's just in general like pretty fun to play. Oh, false. Why did I run through him? I'm just trying to aim for like the big like things on his back, but he only charges at you. It's pretty annoying. That was actually way easier than the first time. The first time it took me forever to kill that guy. But that actually works really well for me.
Everybody still breathing?
Affirmative. The incinerators are off!
Any way to get that door open? I'd rather fancy leaving the monster open.
I won't open from this side.
Yeah, it also makes me wonder, like, why didn't these open? Why did just this one open?
Out there, someone's coming!
I wonder if in the hard level all four of them open. That'd be interesting.
Sir, come listen to this.
Oh, well, that's not good.
Oh, that's him, isn't it? That's it!
Creepy looking motherfucker, isn't he? Look at that smile. The state of his face. Yeah, and of course, because pretty much super villain, of course he has like closing wall thing. The Star Wars like trash compactor thing.
What are you people doing in there?
I imagine that was just like to control like unruly like test subjects, I guess, like, because I don't imagine like the people who became that like robot monster that we just killed, I don't imagine that was willing. Like this guy here, I don't imagine was willing to be whatever he is. I don't know exactly what to call it. Do you call it like a robo guard or something?
I've seen you before. Oh, I like you. Such a resilient specimen.
Yeah, it's
With you, I
ugly
could
bastard,
do
isn't he?
great things.
and also you get the massive like mad scientific vibes of this guy, don't you?
I like the eyes on this one.
Don't you fucking touch him!
Creepy motherfucker.
Like yours.
Now, this section here of the game is odd. So you'll see what I say. What I mean in a second here, just after like this guy's finished being a creepy bastard.
It's a shame.
Somebody broke. He's talking about people as if they're objects. What the hell? But then again, I guess he's a yeah. Considering what like military's part of, I'm not. Well, considering the ideologies behind,
Which one
yeah, I guess that kind of makes sense like that.
would best support my research? I have inadequate room for samples.
Yeah, he's
Should you decline my appeal, I shall have to put a scalpel.
he's just basically like
Then we'll be here all
pointing out
day.
like he's gonna kill one of these two and let the other one live. For some reason, I don't know why he didn't just shoot us all, but for some reason he doesn't.
This look
It's kind of bizarre.
you would have me dissect.
So pretty much at this point, I need to look
Captain, make
at
a
one
choice for me.
or the other and pretty much decide which one's going to die. And he gives you the skull icon saying like, yeah, they're going to die if you like pick this one.
So
See, I remember like nothing about this guy. I know this guy is
a good
continuing to
mine,
be slapped.
spacious.
This guy here is the one who seems to have his shit together. So
I wonder which will prevail, your stubbornness or my
I
patience.
don't know like what the hell really
You need only look
the
to
best decision here. I don't know if that has any real effect on the actual game itself, but I know you actually hear this guy, like this is the guy you're on the plane with to start, so I'm going to pick this guy here to live, like, because I actually expect this to, whenever I was doing this here initially, I expected it to be the opposite to what you actually picked. I expected it just to be like,
unspoiled fresh tender
I was expecting it to be like one of those situations where it would just switch to, it would switch to the alternative whenever.
I know you can do it! Sir!
Like, I was expecting it to be like, oh yeah, you pick this guy, then and then I'll go for this guy here, because clearly you like this person here more, or something like that. Just being an arsehole.
He's teaching me a lesson. I've seen suffering and death. People maimed and tortured.
This game here is
Thought I'd
pretty
seen it all.
graphic and
Never
pretty
seen true crime.
messed up in a lot of ways. Like, but then again, what do you expect from like the topic it's covering?
Inhale. Count to 4. Exhale.
Yeah, and that's what he was telling that guy who's just died there. He was telling him to do what he was doing there a minute ago. I've no idea why he did that and didn't just... Well, I guess he... Yeah, think about it, he's a messed up bastard, so... Doesn't make sense. I guess he decided he didn't like that one, so he wanted that one to die. Because I don't imagine that would survive being in a furnace.
I'm gonna try something. You'll know what to do.
New timeline, Fergus. Can I move around? Nope. Big metal monster guy's gonna start coming towards me here. And let's hurry this up. And that guy's gonna start singing away there. Oh right, yeah, it would make more sense. I was trying to immediately whack him with the bar. And this is the moment that makes me wonder a lot. Just like, why didn't we just break them the first time? Like whenever we were in here the first time, whenever like we were saying like, oh shit, when you get out of here, why didn't we just break the nozzles? Like if they're this easily broken, why didn't we just hit them with the back of our guns? Like that was ridiculously easy to break. So why didn't we do that? This seems just a bizarre like choice. Alright. Now he's gonna like whack them and just open them up.
Broken feet. You get the damn window open. How about the metal control ones there next to the window? Fucking asshole! I'm a fender well already!
Right, so this here is kind of weird. I'm not entirely sure how this works. I guess you have to like do this certain amount of times in like a certain time frame. I don't really understand how that works because it's kind of weird. Is there any weapons going on? Not really. So I guess let's just jump out here. And now we're into the water. And yeah, that's what happens there. And this is the result of that just one little moment there happening. It didn't really look like it went into his head, like looking, like just glancing at it, it didn't look like it went into his head, but it looked like it scratched against his head. Maybe it just like caused like brain trauma because of like just the way it hit his head or something like that. Not entirely sure how that works, but yeah, I'm not like a scientist. But no, this is where like pretty much this is going to be like a couple minutes of this story just being like pointed out. I guess he just somehow landed on like a wooden like plank and like caused him to float. Because I always just imagined like the reason he was floating was because he was just pretty much dead. But I guess he got lucky and just landed on that plank. And yeah, some like random person just finds him. They hear the heartbeat and they save his life. And now this here. No one knows who he is, so it's just he's basically just a guy who's just there. Yeah. His brain has been like destroyed because of that accident.
Tak, panie doktorze.
Yep, and now you're in a situation where you're being pushed around in the hospital, or well, I guess you call it an asylum. And this is basically just a big cutscene that goes on for a few minutes. I feel like I should probably leave this just on, just so you can see like the whole like background of what's happening here. Because like I thought this was interesting to watch, like the first time I would watch it, and then there's this here where like people are being taken and Doctor really has no like choice about it. Yeah, talking about the guy who like tried to kill us originally, and there's the guy with the one eye who we'll probably be seeing later, just given that they emphasize him here. I mean, you see him walk past, he looks directly at you like.
Wkrótce to wszystko się skończy. Zostawię cię teraz przy oknie, w świetle.
Yeah, now he's just going to explain like his feeling on this situation that he's in.
I black out. I'm losing time. Sometimes the seasons change in the blink of an eye. I'm having trouble with my thoughts.
I guess
dissipate like a scent on the wind.
I should probably just let you hear this here, just so you can actually see like what's going on, pretty much.
I'm in Poland. A hospital. No, an insane asylum. She's the head nurse.
Like, although I actually can't need to talk because otherwise the video will probably get copyright struck because you can hear the music going in the background. If I don't talk, then I'll probably get copyright struck on the video. And I have the music turned off, but it doesn't stop the music, all the music in the cutscenes, which I noticed as I stopped talking.
No choice, I suppose.
Yeah.
I've seen all this.
Pretty
good folks made powerless.
Brutal situation, pretty much. But the reason this guy, the reason like BJ was like left alone is because
her name is Anya.
Is purely because like, he can't really do anything. So
she holds his place together.
In some way he lucked out, in some way he kind of got unlucky at the same time. And there's the music from one of the first like gameplay trailers about this here. Yeah, and
Wir schließen diese Einrichtung. Ihre Dienste werden
this
nicht
is
länger
where
benötigt.
this starts going down.
Kein Grund unglückselig zu werden, Doktor. Sie haben
Like,
zufriedenstellende
I wonder
Arbeit
why they're still so heavily militarized whenever they've effectively won. I guess because, like, it's, yep, and then that happens, and this is where he springs back into life, picks up the knife. This guy here just shoots a bunch of people, kills just a ton of people.
Offizier bei der Befehlsausführung angekündigt.
lautet nicht, die Betreuer zu töten.
Was will der hier? Keine Ahnung. Bringt sie zum Keller. Von der Entscheidung. Komm auf.
You can see this guy just relentless about like killing him with pillows over him. Oh, boss! I nearly forgot. Yep, and he's got like no patience for this shit. Thing is, he hasn't moved in. I'm not gonna tell you how long it's been, but he hasn't moved in a while. So this is going to be. Yep. This is going to happen sometimes at this section as far as I remember, because I did watch a little clip of this here because I was really curious to see how this worked out. But it's going to be kind of a spoiler. Yeah, it says handgun 1960. Bit of a spoiler because you don't know what year it is until you pick up this gun. But yeah, it's been like 14 years that he's been pretty much just out of action. And because his perception of time was all screwed up, like he does not realize that in the slightest. Oh Jesus, it's like an automatic pistol too. Yeah, and his vision kind of like messes up for a while because this is his first time moving in who knows how long. Oh well, I know exactly how long. It's his first time moving under his own power in like 14 years. I was talking as if we didn't know how long he'd been out of action for. What the hell? Oh, right. I almost immediately forgot about what I just said. This rifle here I actually prefer a lot more to the old one that we're using. The old one is a lot more historically accurate, but this one here looks a lot more like an MP5. And I prefer that a lot because the MP5 was always my favourite gun in a lot of different shooters that I used. Or that I played, I should say. I would use the MP5 all the time is what I meant to say. Get a wee bit of health. That's gonna happen sometimes, so it's gonna catch you out sometimes. So just with that happening, just randomly for just no real. Well, I said no real reason. It makes sense as to why it's happening.
Shooting folks who can't defend themselves.
And I think there's a shotgun around somewhere, but I don't remember where to find it. I remember that from the trailer as well. I very clearly remember the shotgun that the guy was walking about with, just blowing people to pieces with. Because it was, well, it's a shotgun. What do you expect to happen with a shotgun? Shooting someone with a shotgun is going to just destroy them. And now he has a wee flashback. It's interesting that after like 14 years he still built like a brick shithouse. He hasn't moved in 14 years and somehow that's still he's still an absolute just monster. See, I don't remember, I don't know where the guy got the shotgun. That's the thing that's annoying me. Oh, there it is. Yeah, double barrel shotgun's pretty cool. Let me see, where's that at? Which one is it? There it is there. May as well use it because you only get 12 shots with it. And it's a pretty cool gun, as you can probably imagine. Shotguns in general in games are usually pretty cool. See if I can find any other ammo. I doubt there's going to be any more ammo for the shotgun because I think there's only one in the building. But yep, that guy's head just got. Yep, this game is pretty graphic as you can see. That guy's head is literally gone. Yeah, and they come to this sort of range to fight me, not particularly good when I have a shotgun in my hand. And it doesn't even, like, other nice thing about shotguns, you don't have to be really accurate. You just need to hit them in some shape or form, and you're probably going to kill them. Just run around like a gold sponge right now, just whacking these guys with these massive shotgun. I'm gonna just do this here because I remember seeing this here. The guy didn't go near it in the gameplay that I saw. So what's... Oh, there's more shotgun ammo. Never mind, I guess you do find more shotgun stuff. You press the button and now a bunch of other people are going to start coming in because, well, I opened that door. It's kind of a weird situation here because I can't actually like crouch to be like perfect angle to get shots towards those guys, but oh jeez, let's continue on. Probably shouldn't have wasted that health. My instinct is to pick things up immediately and just use it as quick as possible. Yeah, you want screw it. The shotgun doesn't have the range. Sometimes you swear you're hitting someone and you're just like completely just whip them. I've expected like a die to that there, but pick up some of the ammo here because, well, probably gonna need it. Given that I'm gonna be going outside. See, well, there's a guy there. Spray and pray. I actually can't see these guys very well because I'm just running around the place like a lunatic. How are you not dead? Oh Jesus Christ. What the hell? That's a weird looking vehicle, isn't it? Look at that for an engine, holy shit. What the hell's that beeping? Oh shit. I assumed it was launching off a killer or something like that. Oh! That's not good. I thought that was going to blow up in my face there. %, thought that was just going to explode in my face there. That scared the crap out of me. Damn it. Let's go back to the shotgun because why not? So you wonder how this will work here. I'm still just launch 2 of them. What the hell is that shooting at me? Okay, this is a lot more annoying than I remember last time. Like the last one I was fighting was pretty easy to kill. These ones here are actually like kicking my ass. Like the sound actually gonna blow up. They're actually like kind of terrifying. Like I don't know what the hell to do. I should really like find some ammunition and find some health. I've just died. See, they weren't dying, and I just really didn't know what to do there. That was like the first one died so easily in comparison to those ones there were just like no, we're not gonna die. Can't surprise me there. I wasn't expecting like 2 of them to get launched that time. I wonder if there's a way to like stop those things from being spawned or something. Let's probably be a bit more conservative ammo this time rather than being like just completely nervous gung ho. Oh, I was gonna say, is that them all dead? Nope, definitely not. Grenades, I forgot about grenades. Where's the truck I run from? Oh. How are you not dead yet? Oh, there it is. Get reloaded, and let's just kill this thing as quickly as possible this time. Okay, that one there went down really easily. Will the second ones go down really easily this time? I would guess probably not. I'm just focusing one down. So hopefully I don't have to deal with both of them at once, because the both of them at once kicked my ass last time. I thought that I 100% thought there was a little robot there. So how are you still alive? Okay, so that worked. Jeez. Thinking about why couldn't I just get into this and just use this turret? Seems like an odd choice not to use the big ass gun that's right in front of you, but okay. Ah well, let's continue on here and just go straight through this here. So yeah, you're just gonna leave like this situation here because, well, a bunch of people just died, just killed a bunch of people, and staying here not really gonna have a good outcome. You'll just jump in and start driving again immediately. Just, like, I know it's a game and all, I keep like talking about this here, but like 14 years like not moving. Yeah, you can't expect them to have a bit more situations like this where it's just like lose consciousness. And here is the guy, I think, is this the guy we were looking at earlier? I'm actually not sure, is this the one-eyed guy? I actually don't even know. I saw he had a cap and he looked a bit more like high ranking. No, he's got 2 eyes. Well, that's him. Shut up. And there he goes. Yeah, it was pretty stupid to just kind of jump out in front of a car like that.
Jestem William J. Blaskovich, Ranger, Army, USA. I'm sorry, my Polish isn't very good. Are you fit to drive?
Where to?
Okay, suddenly English. I don't know why you should know English if it's in Poland and it's basically just like removed as a language. I guess they could be speaking German, just translated to English for the sake of the game. That would make sense, because German would probably be the primary language at that point. Although, I don't know, like, well, 14 years. I guess if she learned like if she learned English when she was younger, she'd probably still remember a lot of it. And yeah, apparently there was a guy in the well, there was somebody moving around in the boot for some reason. And why on earth was he in the boot? Why on earth was he in the boot? How on earth did he get himself into the boot somehow?
I grieve for their dead. Such raw sorrow.
Yeah, and
Can't partake. None would flood oceans. Would drown me.
yeah, this guy sounds like he's seen like a lot of shit. Well, of course, yeah, he's a soldier who's
It's 1960.
who was probably fighting a war for years and years and years.
1960.
Yes. You've stayed with us for 14 years. It's 1960.
I have to find a way to contact the U.S. military. I gotta find my unit, let them know I'm alive and ready for duty.
There's no more war.
It's over. No more military. No.
The war ain't over. Look at all these Nazis walking around.
Yeah.
They won.
It's over. The Nazis rule the world now. They are everywhere. Everywhere.
What about the U.S.?
The USA, they, what's the word?
It's
Poddacie.
Surrender.
seems like such a weird thing because I don't really understand.
Boo!
Atom bomb.
Oh,
They surrendered 12 years ago when Nazi atom bombed their country.
so yeah, I was about to say I don't know why on earth they would
Well, then I'll find
surrender,
the
but
resistance. I'll find them and I'll help them fight.
that would actually kind of make sense.
More resistance. Everyone is captured. If they leave, the Nazis have them. And who
So
can say
like just
where
the iron
they
grip
keep
all
them?
over the world pretty much at this point, and yeah, who can say where they keep them? And then, well, yeah, I think we know who can say because, well, There's a reason why this is getting turned on, and why he's going down to, I guess, the basement slash garage or something.
I am
Garage.
a trained and experienced field coordinator working on behalf of General Strasse himself. Do you know
big ass
how much misfortune you are in?
big ass
You do
chainsaw.
not release me. There is no point in
What was this? Oh right, just noticed goggles.
Damned lunatic that I am superior to people like you.
Yeah. This guy.
Warum hörst du nicht, du Schwachkopf?
I think we killed this guy. I think we're going to kill this guy, given it's just it told me I need splatter protection, so just looking around I imagined it would always be in the same area. And now let's pick up this giant ass crazy looking chainsaw. How the hell did he get up and why did he how on earth did he end up getting up from that? He just appeared suddenly and started stabbing me.
I'll tell you how this is gonna work. I'm gonna ask you one question. You are gonna answer that question in a way I find satisfactory, and if you do not, I will saw your head off with
this was in trailer 2.
So here it comes. Where are you people keeping the captured resistance fighters?
I'm sure. I don't know what you're talking about. There is no resistance.
Tried it once. I wouldn't have started laughing if I were him. That'd be one of like the most terrifying things ever. Holy shit.
Okay, I'll tell you. Damn it.
Having a chainsaw brought that close to you, man. Holy shit.
Berlin, Eisenwald, Prison. But you never make it there. There are checkpoints everywhere. Looking for you. Looking for you on the earth. And soon they will find this place. And then you will be on your knees!
Yeah, he's no patience with this guy. To be an asshole.
Jesteś przystojny chłop, panie Błaskowicz. Nie taki przystojny jak ja, ale nieźle, nieźle. Pilnuj jej. Rozumiemy się? Albo ja cię znajdę i zrobię ci krzywdę.
Guy's not fucking around.
Dobrze. Dobrze. Więc wybieramy się do Berlina.
Right, so I think at this point the game will probably start speeding up a little bit because this is just, in my opinion, this is just like the setup for the game. I feel like the setup's probably like maybe like an hour, I guess. Because I think this, I'm assuming this is either like half an hour, 35 minutes recording maybe. Hopefully it's not too much longer than that, because if it's longer than that, then that completely would surprise me, because I wouldn't be expecting that. And now, well, yep, there's the shotgun again, and
Take my hand.
that guy is no longer with the head.
The road is not safe. You kill the Nazis.
And now I need to go and click. I think I'm assuming. Oh, actually, yes. This was part of a trailer as well. I forgot about this. This was actually.
For you here.
I remember this actually very specifically because I remember this with a trailer because like I remember the music from that trailer so well. There was like there was music for like a stealthy run where you like walk around quietly killing everybody, and there was music for like a really loud and proud run, just killing everything, just like no worries whatsoever, just like going through just to killing everything with no regard whatsoever. Just like walking through the front gate with 2 guns pulled out and just like blasting everybody. It was awesome. Like that was such like a cool trailer, just because it showed you like the different ways you could play the game. But yeah, I'm probably gonna leave this one here because I think this is probably a pretty long recording as it is. So I think this is like a way in here. Yeah, oh yeah, this was in the trailer as well, where you like crouched down through here. I think he took out, no, wait, what? Oh, right. I think he took out the knife and just like walked through here. I guess there's Enigma code, or whatever the hell that is. And you find a pistol with a sensor. Okay, I guess. Oh, it came with the sensor already on. Nice. And then you start like creeping around the place just quietly as possible. Just basically just killing everybody without like just arousing like any suspicion whatsoever. So just basically just doing shit like this. So this will probably be fun in the next part to see how stealthily or loud how I can do this here, because I'll probably, because I'm on the easier mode, I can get away with doing it loud, but I'm not good enough to do it loud yet. So we'll continue this on in the next video. So see you then.